Just a case of beer and some time alone with our wine. Friend, make no mistake. Step up to the plate. If you've got a scratch, you need it. 'Cause we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of baby. Yeah, we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of baby. Like to get a little wild, we like to put a smile on the mid. If you're feeling like a fraud, step on up, dog. You know we'll give you that stitch. 'Cause we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of baby. Yeah, we're two drunk, strong motherfucking sons of baby.
Jesus Christ. Why is that so loud?
I don't know, man. You're running the goddamn controls.
It's always my favorite podcast every week. What are you talking about?
That's a good plug.
Yeah.
Yep. It was good.
We'll just like soundbite that, put it on. It's always my favorite podcast every week. You know,
That'll be like
yep,
the beginning
yeah.
of everyone. It's always my favorite podcast every week, you know?
That's perfect.
You know, in Tim Ferriss's podcast, he just, as soon as people sit down, like as soon as they get together, they hit record and then they edit out if something was stupid in the beginning, you know what I mean? Or like wasn't applicable, just so they don't miss anything. We lost 20 minutes today.
Oh, yeah. Tim Ferriss, the 5-hour work week. That guy?
Is that what it is? I don't know.
4-hour work week?
I was just somebody was talking. I had a podcast before this, and he was talking about it. He goes, yeah, they just record
These
right away.
fucking things, God damn it.
What are these, Pit Vipers?
Pit
Oh,
Viper sent
you're
me
cool.
a bunch of new pairs of glasses. The flip-up ones are cool.
These ones are cool if you're fucking 21 and chug Busch Light.
Real
But,
funny,
I mean,
Mr. Callis.
Being 50 and drinking Tito's is
I am
cool
not
too.
50 for one. And
Speaking of Tito's,
the flip-up blue ones are awesome.
what do you mean flip up?
They like the old-style flip-up glasses. You ever seen those? Like the baseball players used to wear?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got a pair of red, white, and blue ones like that. Those are nice.
That is pretty cool.
And they sent me an orange pair, which would be perfect for football season.
Is it clear underneath or nothing?
What?
Like they flip up to nothing?
Nothing,
Right?
yeah.
Oh, because my buddy's got one of their flip ups, Matt Kyler,
Yeah.
but he flips it down. It's completely black. It's like a black thing. Then it flips up to shades. He said they're for blocking out haters.
Completely black, so you can't
It's
see
like,
shit?
yeah, it's like a brim. So like when you have it up, it's like a brim, like a hat brim on your
And
sunglasses.
then you can't see?
But then you put them down, you can't fucking see anything.
Pappy has those, but they're for glasses.
Speaking of Pappy, what happened to his car?
I saw that today. I have no idea. I haven't called him.
I put a sad emoji on it. I did
you
not
hear-
heart it.
Did you hear the song?
Yeah, it was
My
way.
way. I did it my way.
Yeah.
The car did it his way. As he left, he did it my way.
This is good.
What is it?
This is Diet Mountain Dew and vodka.
Oh, yeah, it is good.
That's got to be a Karen trick or something.
I drank Karen's mom.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, she got me very intoxicated off those, especially last time I seen her.
this is good. Can't even taste the
Karen's
vodka.
mom,
I'm
dad
gonna get fucked up.
from Tennessee came up, and her grandpa, 87 years old, from Wisconsin.
You can bunk with Mackie.
Yeah, he's from – no, he slept in the girls' room. The girls have bunk beds, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So he comes down, 87 years old, drives himself, works out every day, does flexibility every day, drinks every day from 4 to 7 at a bar, happy hour, which he now lives in a bar, which is an apartment. So he lived in a house with his wife. His wife died like 5 years ago.
That's sad.
Yeah. Like 9 years ago. When she died, he sold his house, moved into an apartment, which is directly above a bar.
I always wondered who lives in those places.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of bars
I
like,
know.
around here, like in the sticks, like
Yes.
especially like in
Sycamore used to have some.
where was it? Like it's like Perry Road and 39. You know, like when you get off and like you're going from like almost to Cal, but a little south of DeKalb.
I know what you're talking
There's
about.
a bar across the tracks.
Yeah.
I would drink there when I was 19,
Yeah.
and like 'cause we'd go there after work.
And somebody
they
be
would
living
just-
above the bar.
And the bartender, would be living, this old guy, white
Yeah.
hair, and he'd be living above the bar. I'm like,
Yeah.
I always wondered who lived above
Well,
these places.
that guy's living up there, and he's spry as fuck. That old. And then he drank till 10 o'clock every night. No problems. Not only did he drank multiple different types of alcohol. He drank a vodka gimlet, whatever that is, I think. He drank like
no
a
idea.
scotch. He drank.
That's an old person drink.
He drank some kind of ale. He drank a couple beers, and I don't even know. I don't even know.
You never hear young people drinking scotch.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like you have to be like 50.
Yes.
50 and above.
You
ever had it?
No. Well, yeah, I had a sip of it. My old boss gave me a bottle of it, and it's been in the house for like forever. And he's the only one who drinks
it. Is
it.
it good? Or is it like, do you know, like, is it a good brand or is it just.
It's like a pretty expensive bottle, so it should be pretty decent.
Yeah.
But I drank like a sip of it, like, oh, God.
I had
drinking that shit.
My grandpa was a really successful salesman. Like he was really, really wealthy, and then he got 4 divorces, so he ended up being not very wealthy. But he did really well for himself. But he'd always buy Scoresby vodka, which is essentially like.
Is that a strip joint?
No, Scoresby.
Oh, I thought you said Scores B.
Scores is a strip club.
Yeah.
But it's plastic bottle scotch, which is obviously plastic bottle is garbage.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't want to drink the expensive stuff because he's too cheap.
Huh.
It's funny, but like you'd sniff it and you'd be like, "Oh my God, this is disgusting."
Oh yeah.
And then with my father-in-law, before he passed, we went to a bar after I got his daughter pregnant. He's like, "Oh, let's go to the bar."
Choked up.
Okay. I'm like, come on. I'm like, all right, Grandpa, let's go.
Yeah.
He didn't really like that.
No.
We'll go to this bar, and he's like, all right, we're going to do a shot of or have a thimble or a scotch, whatever, a shot or a drink. I don't remember. And it was like good.
It's like a sipping thing.
But it was like $40 a shot. Like it was super expensive fucking whatever scotch.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Scotch. I love scotch.
it's only good if it's like expensive. So I'm like, I would never go out of my way to drink this.
No, he drinks that. The thing is, like he said, he's selling me his workout program where he does something where he closes his eyes when he does these certain exercises to help with his balance. So he does balancing drills every day.
That's impressive.
He does stretching.
Well, it's harder with your
drills.
eyes closed.
Yeah, so that way, because he knows when he gets older, he read some book 15 years ago, and he's been doing this same program for like 15 years to prepare himself for old age. So stuff with balance, stuff with stretching, and then like lightweight, like body weight type exercises, and some weights like 8 pounds, which is like a gallon or whatever.
Yeah.
So he can lift gallons. But he's been doing this 15 years. Man, he's fucking in tremendous shape.
Is he in
For
the gym?
87.
Did you have him in the gym?
No, he didn't want to go out there. He was showing me some of the shit. And then every year, it never fails. You know how we have that drop in the living room?
Yeah.
He always forgets it.
That's a hard.
Takes that, stumbles 7 foot sideways, catches himself, never falls, and sits down like nothing happened. I see him do it 3 years in a row. I'm like, this year I go, God damn, it's a good thing you have that bouncing shit or you'd be dead, man. You'd have fallen, broken both your hips. So that came in handy, man.
That's
And I said,
wild.
that's
87,
inspirational.
yeah.
To be, he's like a lifelong, what would he say? He did air traffic. He was in the Navy, and he did air traffic control for like fucking 50 years.
Really?
So that's like a really terrible, stressful job, too.
My neighbors do that.
Air traffic controller?
But they're in the towers with the computers.
That's what he is doing.
Yeah. They both are, the husband and the wife.
He was in Chicago, then he was he ended up there in Eau Claire or whatever that is, Wisconsin. That's where he retired at. But yeah, he did that, and he said he started running like at 40. He wasn't like a guy who like a big into working out until like 40.
Really?
And he started running and then doing all this other shit. But tremendous shape, hell of a drinker, and is 87, and I mean doing anything a 50-year-old would be doing, pretty much. Drives 6 hours. I mean, he lives 6 hours away. No help.
Yeah.
Lives by himself.
That's impressive.
And drinks quite a bit. He said every day. Even Sunday when the bar is closed, he has his own key.
It just sounds depressing, dude.
It's so good.
Just by yourself.
Well, it's not.
Oh, you can't drink on Sundays there?
Well, that bar
can't sell alcohol?
is they're open on Sunday because of COVID happened, and then it has never been reopened since on Sunday for some reason. I don't know. That's what he was telling me. That's what I said. It's like the best day ever, probably to open a bar to make money.
Yeah.
Just the locals go in there on Sunday, like
Oh.
10 people or 15 people, like the people at work there and stuff, and him.
Well, that works.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting. It's just him in there,
Right,
opens
all
the
the
key. It's
lights
like
off.
cheers, but nobody says anything to you.
Yeah.
He just goes to his spot and makes his fucking vodka gimlet or whatever the hell he drinks.
Oh, man, that's depressing. You know what's not depressing? The new sleeves from Pioneer Fit.
Oh, yeah.
GeneralLeathercraft.com, Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram. Newest, thickest sleeves. I guess they're competition standard, too. I don't know how that works. They seem so fucking thick.
Yeah, I know. How is that legal?
I don't even know.
Like they're making them so crazy now, just like those ones. What was that ones before that? Inzer made them or something?
Yeah, Inzer made
And they're
them.
like, these are illegal.
No,
But then they legalized
one
them.
thing, or they legalized them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're legal. They're competition standard. They're fucking insane. Matt just squatted 400 pounds in them because I'm training him. His best squat was like 330 or something.
My God.
Yeah.
Put 70 pounds on your fucking squat today.
Yeah, or
Go grab
your
'em.
money back.
Yeah.
Maybe. So if you're going to support anybody buying new knee sleeves,
If you're going to support your knees,
you're going to support
those.
your knees, support Matt. Also, SubZeroPlunge.com. My brother Tim's birthday is today,
Oh,
32nd birthday. So if you want $250 off your cold plunge, use code STUPID at checkout. Support him. He's the sole owner of the company. Reinvest all his money back into the company, and he is 32 today. So go wish him a happy birthday. Buy a cold plunge.
32.
32. Yeah, speaking of like old people, like my grandma, she's 90. Obviously, I went to that party last weekend.
Yeah,
like 2 years
90
ago.
and 60.
And she still can she doesn't lift, but she can like walk a mile or two with her dogs.
That's great.
You know, dogs are kind of hard to walk sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
She still moves. She has never driven, so she can't. She's never gotten a license her entire
Did
life.
the grandpa always drive?
That's
what my grandma did. She never drove.
I think she lived in Chicago, so it was buses, right? A lot of people just don't drive in Chicago. And then in Colorado, same thing. She'd take the bus, or she'd walk like a mile with her groceries.
That's hardcore.
And 90, and just still like same way, it's just moving. I don't think she really
moving is
drinks.
big.
Yeah, she doesn't stop moving.
Yeah,
You know, she's always taking care of the dogs or something. Because once you stop,
it's over.
you know what I mean?
Motion is a lotion.
Yeah.
You got to move. Yeah, Karen's on the other side. Her grandma's like 98 and still drives and drinks wine, and she was working out in a workout class. I think until COVID hit, so until 95. I mean, she got good genes.
That's wild.
Really
man.
good. Yeah, she still lives in a house by herself.
Really?
I think 98. I think now.
Man.
She always comes over for the family parties and everything.
Karen's gonna live forever.
That's what I'm saying. She is.
How
But
the
those
Finns
kind of
doing?
genes.
How the Finns
Yeah,
genes?
Finn's not young. No, the Finn side is pretty good. And Grandpa Finn and Grandma lived to around 90, something.
Really?
Didn't die young.
My grandparents did like low 80s both.
The other side, though, my mom's side, that my grandpa
Or
died
three
young.
of them. 3 of them, and then one's 90. But yeah,
But yeah,
pretty good genetics. Your kids are gonna be like 150.
God, I know. Yeah, by the time all the new inventions too, probably will.
Living on Mars and Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm in.
Take an air spaceship home to visit home.
Oh, man, that'd be wild.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Is there aliens?
That's what they're saying.
Huh? Is there COVID?
Yeah, that's back.
I heard you had it.
I might, maybe. I don't know. Because I got pretty sick out when I was vacationing, but not like I don't know what COVID.
Oh, it's a new
symptoms are.
variant. I don't know what the
Yeah.
variant is this time.
What
I
did
think it's
have?
the election variant.
Yeah, no shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's weird timing.
I better not even say anything like that, but I'm just saying we live in a state called Illinois, which most people know.
Yes.
State of Illinois and state of California and New York are very similar due to the big cities, correct?
The COVID standards.
Yeah.
Are usually probably pretty much the same.
And so I'm hearing that masks are coming back and lockdowns possibly.
Well, some colleges have already implemented it.
Implemented what?
The masks.
For mandatory?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not mandatory.
Yeah. Because everywhere is optional. So why would they announce, hey, masks are now optional here? Masks are not optional everywhere.
They're
I'm serious. It was like 2 weeks ago. This like 3-4 colleges. I could never name them because I don't know colleges or anything. But they
wasn't
talked
it
about
like proven that masks don't even help?
Correct. They said like the N95 mask, they're only good for 1 hour.
And then it like hurts you to breathe it in more than it helps you and all this
Yeah.
shit or whatever.
It gets so dirty after so long.
And then everybody
too.
says follow the science. And what is all that about?
It's so weird. I don't believe it.
And it's an election year? I don't know, man.
I don't know, Finn. You're getting political on
Things
me.
are getting very weird, man. I just how could they shut down small businesses and not shut down big businesses?
Yeah.
COVID don't go to Walmart, but it goes to fucking, my shop,
Yeah.
but it won't go to Walmart.
Yeah. It goes
That
to
I don't
convention
understand.
Centers, small shops,
Yeah.
closer people, but you got to go to Walmart or Target.
But any big business, they don't have COVID. So that's the part I never got.
Yeah.
Cam was telling me about this. He's very good. He's very good into that stuff.
He does get into that stuff.
Oh,
quite a
yeah.
bit.
It's such bullshit.
I try not to think about it too much. Like, because they got work to like That's a good idea to get vaccinated or boosted, and while you're there, get another flu shot. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, leave us alone. We fought.
God.
Because we were like, that's when me and Ann were talking about, what are we, okay, let's sell fucking every single thing we have.
Oh, you're going to go to Texas.
And go to Texas or go, oh, probably not Texas because the money there is garbage.
Yeah.
Just for what I do. But I have to find somewhere. I'm not going to fucking go somewhere, go work for somebody that says you have to take this or you're fired.
Dude.
Fuck you.
What if
what is that?
You think they're going to stand for this if they start shutting everything down again? I don't think it's going to happen again.
No way.
There's no way in hell.
No way. Because it's
People
not
won't
like
stand for it anymore.
If it was 50 years in the future, then people would have forgotten, right? But you're talking
3 years.
we're
ago,
like just
2
getting
years
out
ago.
of it.
I know.
And you're like, okay, cool, everybody's back to normal. You're back to conventions. There's there's no restrictions.
Nothing was.
And all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring you back down. Oh, absolutely. People are gonna be like,
People are
absolutely
already.
not.
I mean, people in the beginning were like, they don't know what was going on, but then everybody kind of knew what was going on, and and everything was like it was over with.
Yeah, a couple months, everybody's like, I don't know about this anymore.
No, because everybody didn't
Everybody
know
had it,
before.
Yeah, right. Yeah, everybody. I mean, we remember we would do our podcast 6 feet apart. We're like,
Listen,
I don't know.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
But now, I mean, it's just like a fucking for a person that's in regular shape or okay shape. Nothing. I mean, it's like a cold.
Yeah.
Like you have right now.
They got rid of the normal flu, which is good. They cured that, but COVID replaced it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
the
so
normal
weird.
flu's gone. Now it's COVID flu.
Yeah.
No, that's what everybody's been talking about this week is that it's coming back and you're going to start having masks again. And it's
I don't see it. They said in September the airlines were going to go back to masks, but Haley just flew back from the Jersey Shore or whatever, and she said it was fine.
yeah, well, I just think it's going to be this is going to be a wild year. I'm going to say that right now. From now, for the next year and a half, it's going to be fucking wild.
End of 2024.
Oh, yeah. Between everything that's going on with the goddamn government stuff, right?
Aliens.
The alien stuff, the fucking Biden stuff, the
Cocaine in the White House.
Trump stuff, and the election, and who's even going to be running, and then COVID's back, and to see what people are going to do about it. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. I'm
Well,
going to sit
maybe.
back, relax, and strap myself in.
It's all a distraction, buddy.
It's all a distraction for what?
What are they doing behind
Aliens?
the scenes? Well, no, they already released that.
Well, that's the distraction.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe all that, but
You don't
yeah,
believe-
you're right. It's a distraction, Finn.
God, yeah. That was a big distraction.
We send more money to different countries and not help out Hawaii.
Yeah,
keep it
what was
going.
that all about?
I don't know.
I've seen Rock and Oprah were asking for people's money.
Yeah.
They're billionaires.
Yeah, they don't have enough to go around.
I guess not. They didn't.
Yeah.
They're
gotta
asking for your
budget
money.
a little bit better. That's what, like, you'll see whenever I see those things in the stores. Like, oh, you want to donate $1 to Hawaii? And I'm like, why the fuck would I donate $1 to Hawaii at Target?
Yeah.
Why, so you can fucking look better?
That's what we always.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, dude.
That's what I've always said. If you're gonna donate to Susan Komen, whatever that is, the cancer thing. It turns out like none of that money really goes towards the cancer stuff. It goes down their pockets. If you really want to help somebody out, just go to a cancer place and give somebody your money, and that'll go a lot farther. Somebody that's walking out of there that has cancer, say, here, I was going to give this $500 to Susan J. Komen, but that's going to line their pockets.
Right.
Instead, you give it to somebody that actually needs it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, like, I'll do, like, the thing, like, if I see somebody around the holidays, like, shopping, like, I'll just buy all their shit for them.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
You know what I
That
mean?
actually goes towards
And,
something.
like, you see it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like
You make somebody's.
one with, like we said with COVID, you get, like, so much separation from people and, like, you don't go out, you don't talk to people.
Right.
Kind of brings that human factor back into it. Otherwise, you're like, yeah, you can save $500 from Huck Finn to fucking Susan G.
Yeah.
You're like, I didn't fucking see what just happened. You know what I mean? And then
No.
what? $150 got to somewhere that needed to be.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't really like that. I like to see the person that I'm doing it for.
Yeah.
So that's why me and Amber were talking about like doing adoption or fostering.
What?
Yeah, we were talking about it the other day.
Oh, man.
It's kind of weird though, because they.
How about you start fostering cats first?
No way, dude. We hate Amber's allergic to cats.
What?
Yeah, she's allergic.
That definitely start fostering cats. Hey, got a bunch of cats we're going to foster.
It's this or death.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go on like a fostering page, I did the other day. It's like what do you say? Like Like, pick which one you want.
Like you're drafting them?
Yeah, it's
Like
like
the
I'm
NFL draft?
This is weird.
Yeah.
It's like a strange like, oh, do you want this kid? I don't know. It's just like you're shopping for children. It's super. I'm sure. I know there's a lot of stuff that goes in like the background of it, and like takes a long time to get applied, and it's very costly. But
I would not get into that.
I would.
I got 3 kids I got to raise. I don't want to bring in foster people in here.
Yeah, but the way I see it is like, you and I both, we have so much. Like, look at this fucking place.
But
look at your house. Look at your pool, your gym.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have other people.
You think
enjoy
you can help them?
Yeah.
You
don't think you could put someone in a better position? Absolutely, you could.
Yeah, but it's gonna take away from your own kids.
No, it doesn't. It only adds to it.
You think?
100%.
No way.
They're gonna see. Look what my parents did.
The more people you have, the harder it is to take care of each one.
Well, I'm not saying get 20 kids in your house.
Well, you just said you're gonna foster a bunch. How many?
I didn't say a bunch.
Oh, like one?
Yeah, probably. I would do one.
Maybe one. Maybe one would be bad. Good.
Yeah, we would do one, maybe down in the year or two, something like that.
Yeah.
Something we got to talk about. But she's on board, and I'm on board with it. I think
maybe if the kid is all state in football or something.
It's gonna be an athlete.
Maybe like a year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he's 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, foster you to get to college, buddy.
All my training paid off.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know. I think I'm looking around. I'm like, we have too much, and some people have nothing. What if we could bring that person into our lives, make their life better?
Well, maybe I'd be looking, if I were you, I'd be looking for maybe a 22-year-old good-looking woman. Foster her.
Why would I do that? I have a 22-year-old woman at my house. Her name's Haley.
The more the merrier, pal.
Nope.
Think Amber would let that fly or no?
Having Haley live with us?
No. Somebody you didn't know.
Well, you can't adopt or foster somebody older than 18.
Oh, okay.
Unless they have a mental handicap.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe go down here to High Heel Saloon and maybe take one of those girls home and foster them for a while.
I'll have to make Amber make the decision. Well, you pick one out.
Yeah, which one you want? Oh, yeah, you with the big butt and boobs over here. Come here. Blondie, you're coming home with us tonight.
You want to be on the payroll?
Yeah, if it's okay with my old man, she's coming home with me tonight.
Free cell phone, free gas, free insurance.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Come on over.
Just got to do the dishes naked every night. Sound like Dan Bell laughing. Hey, what happened to the Dan Bell laugh? It's gone. Because of the new Buzzsprout?
No, when this thing crashed on me. Remember I had that issue where I couldn't get anything to record, and I was trying to use different systems, and it was all fucked up, and then finally I got it to work again. It lost all the audio clips we had.
Oh, shit.
So then I had to go back and find a couple that I never found the Dan Bell one.
Oh, because you just put it in the actual Rock Band clip. Is that how you did it?
What?
You took the audio clip and put it at an hour in the Rock Band, whatever we use. What it's called?
GarageBand?
I mean, GarageBand. Rock Band. I get that confused all the time.
Yeah, I just found the episode, and I cut that clip out of it.
And put it.
Synced it. I mean, I could probably do it again. I have to find the one with Dan Bell's been on it. But
I
lost a lot of my files.
Let's call Dan Bell tonight and have him laugh for a minute. Hey, Dan, you need you to laugh for a clip, and then we'll cut it back in.
All right, see you later, buddy. I was just talking to him on the way here, actually.
What's he doing? I never know what he's doing.
He's a retired free agent, whatever that means.
Retired free agent?
He's making stuff up, dude. He's probably drunk. Who knows?
God.
That's what he says. He's a retired free agent as of, what did he say? A couple months ago.
Retired free agent from where?
End of July. Oh, never mind. End of July.
Who did he retire from?
2 months ago. I think like sponsors. I don't know. It's his business. I'm not gonna air it out.
Oh, so like sponsors.
Like he's just like kind of just done with it. I think kind of like how Derek Kendall, like once he was in out of the limelight. Not that Dan Bell's really not, because he's still the king. But he's just like, I just want to be me. Leave me alone.
But he always is him.
Yeah, but I think he had probably certain obligations he had to do.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Right.
I'm going to go do me. I'm going to look at Instagram when I want to for fun, not because I have to. You know how it is when you post shit. You're like, oh, God damn, I'm going to make a fucking post. I haven't posted in 3 days.
No,
shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know, that's
it's
how
a
I am
fucking
with,
job.
Be better. I forget like a week ago. I'm like, I haven't posted anything in a week.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got to get back to these messages. Fuck.
I know, and then everybody that says anything about like how to do the shit is like you need to post constantly, a lot of stuff, minimum of like I don't even know 10 to 20 different types of shit every day.
Yeah,
you know, and man, sometimes that's hard as fuck, and you don't want to just put up bullshit too, you know,
because you got like I think I was talking actually about us earlier. Like there's an authenticity factor where it's like you don't want to be someone else.
No.
Yeah, you want to hype things up and sell your shit and, do some funny stuff every once in a while. But, like, you meet some people that me and you both know We're like, dude, you are not.
No, I know.
This is a letdown.
Right.
So it's like you have to put content out, but you don't want to put too much out, but you don't want to be in people's faces, but you got to be in
I
people's
know.
faces. It's like, fuck, what do you do? I'm like, you know what? I'll just be true to myself.
The best part is when you go on vacation and you don't, like when I was on vacation, in some parts I didn't have any service, man, and it was awesome. Just to not do anything except
this thing
be
not lighting up every 4 seconds with something.
I didn't bring my phone. Karen would
Yeah.
bring hers. That was the best.
I know.
I'm like, I'll leave this in the camper and I'll see it in the day.
Yeah.
And I'll do a little bit in the morning or a little bit before I go to bed or whatever if I had service.
Yeah.
And that's it. But, sales are down because of it and everything else. So you need to do it. But, man, those breaks are good. Get you recharged, too. Then you kind of want to do it when you're like, oh, man, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I was stuck at work for like past 4 days, like working midnights and days.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I got off, I'm like, I haven't been on fucking Instagram in like 4 days posting anything.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Now I got ideas. I got
Yeah.
my dad challenge and stuff. Like, I want to post this deadlift.
Yeah.
I want to post this, like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I got to get back at it, Almost like took a break. Because it's hard to post when I'm at work because it's like,
I
I'm
can't.
fucking in a truck.
When I'm at work, I can't.
Well, I don't want to post
I
about
don't even have a phone.
my job. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like, maybe if it was, you couldn't see my.
You probably can. I mean, I absolutely. There's no.
Yeah, we could.
I don't have a phone, nothing. So.
But I would never want my logo
Yeah.
associated with me publicly,
Mhm.
ever. Because they've like fired guys over that. Like shit. Well, but they probably said some really stupid things.
Oh yeah.
Like racist stuff
In
or like
The
political
company uniform.
bullshit
Yeah.
in a company, or like their wives did it. Because sometimes like on these, there's like these things, like army wives is like a thing.
Yeah.
Well, line wives is a thing.
Oh yeah. What about
It's like-
prison wives?
Well, it could be. Karen can lead it.
Yeah. Right.
She can make a bunch of jumpsuits, like all orange and cut up
Uh-huh.
and stuff. There you go.
That was an idea I had for my business.
Really?
Well, it was something to do with HFCC, Huck Finn Correctional Center, and I was going to do it. I was thinking about doing IDs, everything just like you're a fucking inmate. If you bought the shirt and all this stuff, and I was thinking of the shirts.
It'd be good for Halloween.
That's what I was thinking of. That, and there was the same time I was thinking about doing a Huck Finn community college or junior college. So it would be a football team, but it would be a logo like a HFJC, Huck Finn Junior College football, and the football and the number would be in the center. It'd be like a sweat outfit. You know how teams always wear like a sweat outfit? It would be the same thing, except it'd be my junior college. Huck Finn's junior college football team.
That'd be accredited.
Yeah. And then the Alpha 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 fraternity would be at the Huck Finn Junior College. So it all fucking
There you
piggybacks.
go.
Right? Is that what you call it? Piggyback?
Karen could sell like cheerleading tank tops or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All comes together full circle.
Yeah, that's good thinking, Finn.
I wrote it down. It just hasn't come to fruition yet.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, well, I'm full
'Cause
of ideas.
you're definitely a junior college kind of guy.
I know,
Not
so
like
I-
a full college.
I thought it was funny,
Yeah.
the junior college, because when I came back from regular college, I went to junior college for 2 years.
This is more your speed.
This is way more my speed. It's just like glorified high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I went to college for 4 months and quit.
I had a lot of fun out there, man.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun at both places.
I had fun at NIU when I went there to party.
Well,
I didn't go to the school though.
I'm saying going to school.
Yeah.
You went to lineman school, but that's not anything like college.
Well, it was funny because when I went there,
Wasn't it in Madison?
east of Madison in Beaver Dam.
Oh, Beaver.
Beaver Dam. Yeah, about 30 miles east
Beaver
of
Dam,
Madison.
that's a good name for
off
college.
151. They're like, the school does really two things really well. It's electrical power distribution, so
Yeah.
like line work, and nurses. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I have a class full of guys, but then you'll have like, because you had to take like a typing class. Like you had to take like stupid shit, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't just be climbing poles
Like a
all day.
reading class.
So I was like, oh, at least it'll be like pretty nurses there. Because you're up in Wisconsin, there's nothing else to do. You got an apartment with
Wow,
three.
man, have you
I got
ever
two
seen
other
a
dudes.
good-looking girl in Wisconsin? Because I haven't.
Oh, I didn't know
Unless
that.
they had a beard like yours.
But so because I'm living with two dudes, and I'm thinking like, oh, well, at least there'll be some pretty girls on campus. Not really campus, right? It's a very
Yeah.
small school. It's a tech school, and it's like there's not any good-looking women from Wisconsin in that school,
especially
for
in
sure.
Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was.
Now, if you
real.
went to Madison, the college here, I bet
yeah,
there was.
I used to
The co-eds,
I used to
you know.
carpool with the cheerleader from Madison
Yeah,
University.
those. Now I can
Yeah.
see, but I'm talking about regular Wisconsinites.
Yeah, not good.
No, I mean, look at all the Packer fans. I mean, full of cheese,
Yep, not good.
old style and cheese.
That
You
does
know.
not make for a pretty woman.
No. I've seen them. They're big. They're linebackers up there.
Yeah.
It gets cold in the winter.
Well, it's true. They would keep you warm. And think of all the leftovers that would wouldn't go to waste.
There'd be no leftovers.
There'd be no leftovers.
You know, like when you go out to eat with your wife, you usually get like their food too.
Yeah.
No, she'd be taking your food.
What do you think it'd be weird if like your wife was wearing? No, wait. You're wearing your wife's clothes to bed. You know, like a woman
Oh yeah.
would typically wear your shirt. She's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, where's your XL?
Yeah.
Because I want to wear it to bed." I'm like, "Oh, here you go."
Hey, excuse me, Flo. Can I wear your shirt to bed? I like a baggy when I go to bed.
Come here, Houdini.
Yeah.
Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal's such a good movie.
Oh, yeah, it is.
They
Oh,
don't make them
man.
like that anymore.
No, they don't make anything good anymore, dude.
No.
Even like scary movies, like those stuff like you're supposed to be
I
scared
heard there
of.
was a really scary movie at the
What?
theater like last year. Like people were getting taken out in the ambulance.
Come on.
I'm serious. We talked about this on the podcast
Oh, yeah,
last
we
year.
did.
Remember when we
I
were
gotta
both
find
going to
that-
go to
What
it?
was the movie?
No clue.
Somebody DM me. Because
Yeah.
I'll watch it with Haley. Amber will not watch scary movies.
It's
but
supposed to
Haley
come
will.
back in the theaters again this Halloween.
You know it's a good movie? I just saw in the theaters?
Let me guess. Barbie.
Bingo.
I watched that 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
I swear to God. I ain't been to a theater in years.
I think, me and Haley went on a date like a year ago. I took her to the movies.
You
It's like
took.
watch a scary movie.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you and Haley went to see Barbie?
No.
I was hoping you brought your kids.
No, it's too young. They're too young for that.
Oh, my kids went when they're 10, 8, and 6.
They probably didn't get half the jokes.
Well, no.
Right. Yeah.
But they like Barbie.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, because there was a lot of more adult jokes.
What was
in
that
it.
one with the
Beach,
swim you,
beach
beat
off,
you off?
Beach you off. I'll beat you off.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
funny. Some of the things I laughed at, like, because like you make Ken like so dumb,
Yeah.
like a dumb, like just a dumb dude,
Uh-huh.
and how the dumb dudes took over
And
and,
then
got distracted.
And then the women are ruled everything in Barbie life
Yeah.
until they realize, oh man, in the real world, the guys rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Like I said, I hadn't been to a theater in a long time, so I didn't know. Even down here at this small town theater, they had chairs that heated and cooled and reclined and all kinds of shit. Yeah, it was awesome.
Because the new one in Batavia's got the heated and cooled ones. The one you got your seats
Yep,
from.
same.
But the one we went to, I think it's in Charlestown. That old,
Oh, the old mall.
the old mall. They got the nice reclining ones. No heater cooled. You know what pissed me off though? Is I don't know how
Champs my ass.
I'm sure Karen did this, but you have to buy the tickets before you go there. You can buy them there,
Yeah,
but then you don't get to pick your seats before everybody else. So if I buy the tickets for a movie next week, I can pick my seats right away, so no one.
I don't
sits
understand.
next to
I don't
me.
understand that.
What do you mean?
You don't go. I thought you went to the theater and you just found a seat. Now you have to pick your own seats.
Yeah, they're assigned.
How long's that been going on?
I don't know.
That's fucking weird. That really boggled my mind.
Yeah, but anyway,
You know what Pappy's last movie was? Last movie he saw in a movie theater. I was there. It was 1991 in Dallas, Texas.
Jesus Christ.
You know what the movie was? No Holds Barred, starring Hulk Hogan. It was his very last movie he saw. It was in
Holy
1991.
shit, dude.
No Holds Barred.
2 years
That was the
ago.
last time he was at theater.
Damn.
He's very proud of that.
That's something
He
to be
always
proud of.
mentions that every time you go to a theater. He goes, you know the last time I was in a movie theater, son? 1991, Dallas, Texas. Saw No Holds Barred with you and your brother.
Oh, Pappy.
I was 9 years old. 8
That's
years
hilarious.
old. Yeah.
Well, so you can buy your tickets prior. So so I picked like center seats.
Yeah, when were you born?
93.
Pappy hasn't been to a theater since you've been born.
Before I was born.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
All right, go
God.
on.
So I obviously you pick center seats, right? So you can
Yeah.
see it better. A few rows up.
Yep.
Well, I pick these seats, and then I go sit down. There's a couple directly to my left and directly to my right. They pick their seats right, knowing mine they're blocked on the screen.
That sucks.
I'm like, why the fuck? And it wasn't like the row was crammed or the movie theater's packed. Like they could have went one away from me when they decided not to. So I sat down for like 5 minutes. I looked at both of them and I'm like, we're moving. I was so fucking aggravated. I couldn't get comfortable. I'm like, why am I sitting next to this fucking stranger?
Yeah, that's weird.
I hated it. So I moved went to like the end of the row and just fucking sat there. I'm like, fuck this, dude. They sell beer
Hold
there.
on.
though.
Who did you go see it with?
Amber.
You and
We had a
Amber.
date night
Okay.
last Sunday.
Hey, pass me that vodka.
Um,
Yep. Date night. So you went theater, then what?
theater and then
Took
a
her
new-
to
a new
Lover's
s-
Lane?
Yeah, of course. Pick out your favorite lube. All right.
Yeah.
Pick out your favorite sleeping pill.
Yeah.
Both are going to come in handy for
Oh,
me
yeah.
tonight. All right.
You need both these, babe.
One is so you wake up better.
Man, this vodka. I just poured it all over the damn bar.
Did you? You want these towels?
Yeah, throw them to me if you can.
Um,
It's all over me and the
there's
bar.
a new steakhouse in St. Charles. It's called the James. We went there and we had a couple steaks.
The James.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. But it's nice because it's like outdoors and they always have live music.
Doesn't sound good.
Oh,
You like to eat your steak outdoors?
yeah, don't bother me none.
I don't know. At a restaurant.
Well, you
If I
have
was eating steak.
it was a nice night out. And then that's where the music is. It's all outside.
What kind of music?
Smooth jazz.
No, I'm out of there.
Oh, it's Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. He's playing the skin flute. Or what do you play? The Yaz flute?
Mm-hmm.
Not the skin flute.
Yeah. No, it was pretty nice. It was a nice little
Sounds
Sunday.
like, yeah, nice little date. Was that Sunday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Sunday was the only day I had off during the day.
Yes. Sunday.
And night. But I had to go back to work
And
at
Monday.
midnight.
Sunday I was entertaining guests, the relatives, right when I got home from work. The guests had arrived. Yeah. We drank. We did not have any Yaz music playing. And
Good
then
day for the pool.
No,
Must have went in the pool.
Monday
Like
we
92
did.
degrees out.
Monday.
Yeah.
Was it? My days are
Labor
all mixed
Day?
up. Yeah, Monday we did. Yeah. Karen made those drinks. They're sitting right over there. Whatever you call
Rum,
those things. Yeah.
rum, liqueur,
Yeah, no, pina colada. What do they call
White
those?
rum.
Pina coladas and
dark rum,
yeah, just keep having that.
Malibu rum.
Yeah, it's all rum. Jeez. And then she puts that Myers rum on top of it. It's called a floater. Ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah. It's like a test tube thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It goes on
yeah.
top. Of,
I've seen those like the tropical bars.
That's what she was making, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. That was going on here. And Monday night was a long night, and then they left Tuesday.
That's a good last weekend for the pool, probably.
Yeah.
I think next week's going to be in the 80s.
Yeah, it's going to be warm again.
I got my cover on, just holding that heat right now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be 70-something tomorrow.
Yeah, not good.
Illinois is one day it's 50, and the next day it's 100.
What's going
Especially
on,
this
buddy?
time of year.
Actually, no. I guess we're out of the 80s. Maybe no more 80s, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's starting to get 45 degrees at night next week.
Boy.
Shit.
It's over.
Pool
Summer's
season's
over, baby.
Gonna get that pool closed. Yeah. 3-4 weeks pool closed, buddy.
What day?
Week of the 25th.
Yeah, October 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do laps in the morning before I go to work.
Liar.
No, I've never done that. Never really swam.
Yeah, I don't really
You
swim
go in there
at
and
night.
swim?
No, not really. I'll jump off the diving board, go on the slide, sit there.
I just sit in the end and just drink, usually.
That's what we did this
party.
weekend. But there was like 10 kids there.
Yeah.
So we were just sitting, like us and the parents were just sitting to the side
Yeah.
and the kids play. Which is good because all the kids can swim.
Was
so.
Cam there?
No.
Huh. Cam called me today.
What? On the phone?
On the telephone.
Is he
Right
in
after
trouble?
I think I called you, right?
Yeah, like 4.
Yeah, right around the same time.
He was driving, so he's probably bored.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? Nothing. About to go to work. What's going on? Why you call me on the telephone? 7 more days. 7 more days. I said, you're going to really make it, huh? Yep, I'm going to make it. That's about it. I said, all right, man. See you in 2
Yeah,
weeks.
he's fucking close, man. He's got, 7 days. Next Friday he graduates.
Man.
I feel like he's been in school forever.
Does. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He said he's only been training like 2 days a week.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to beat myself up and then have to climb poles all day. I'm like,
He's
yeah, don't blame
benching
me.
and squatting or something.
He was squat with us. I think he benches once at home. And
I
then
see him
he's
like on the
"Fuck it."
weekend. He's benches.
Yeah. Just tried to recover.
Yeah. You know, I did see him, I guess, about a month ago when he
Yeah.
came over here and kidnapped me
Oh, yeah.
at night. Went out to the couple bars there.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be back in the gym with you.
Yeah, light myself on fire.
I've been taking it easy because I've been nursing this fucking hip forever. But, like, we've been kind of taking it easy in the gym, too, just because he's like, I'm going to kill himself and then fucking go to
Same
school on
here.
Monday. He's
I
going to
haven't
die.
benched over 400 pounds in there, and probably this summer.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of incline, though, right?
Tons of incline.
Yeah.
Pushing the incline a lot more.
I think I'm going to start doing that. I've been doing a lot of multi-grip. I think I'm
Did
gonna
that
start
last
pushing the
week.
incline.
I love incline. I don't know. I think the movement's just. I think it's first off. I think it's better for you. I think it develops your chest better too.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like the chest and shoulders, like, is way better development.
I don't know. I've always had good results with incline, so I always usually take at least anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks of strictly incline, and then secondary movement would be a bench, usually either close grip or the football bar, whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah, multi-grip.
the multi grip bar. That would
Save
be a
them shoulders, buddy.
secondary movement, and then which it would be a lighter weight, like 225 or 275 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of dumbbell work and some machine push-ups. That'd be a wrap. That's what I'm doing. That's tomorrow. Got a bunch of. Oh, speaking of tomorrow, we need your help. You gonna be around? You got a truck.
I won't be around, and I don't have a truck. But I do have a Cadillac DeVille, and it's going to be at my house.
Yeah, not gonna work.
And I have another Cadillac.
I got a
and
lot.
then I have another Cadillac.
I got a lot of wood. A lot of wood.
The shit out there?
Huh?
The brush?
No. That's just burn. I'm burning that in a bonfire. That was all stuff that came down in a storm a couple weeks ago, and I just cut off. The trees were down.
Yeah.
I just cut it up and just drug it over there. No, a guy down the street has got a ton of wood, ton of walnut.
Oh, nice.
And oak. Yeah.
You going to grab it in like December or something?
No, I'm grabbing it tomorrow.
Oh. Well, why don't you just wait till like the middle of winter?
No. I was going to do all of my cutting up on Wednesday.
Spent the summertime cutting up logs for the winter.
I got a bunch of logs cut up, not split, though.
Yeah, about a couple days worth.
No, dude. You thought I didn't have enough last year. We did. Listen, if I had it running 24/7, we wouldn't have. But I knew it wouldn't be running 24/7, so it was perfect. And we'll have more this year, way more. Between all this shit I got over there, which is a bunch, and then the stuff I'm picking up, and then I got 2 trees down over here, and some ones that are fucking dry.
Yeah.
That are fucking, that giant one's coming down. That's an oak, white oak right there. We're gonna cut down, so we should have a ton.
Who's we?
Anybody that comes to the barn has to help.
Everybody shows up with a chainsaw.
Yep.
Isn't that a pretty big tree?
Oh yeah, it's a huge tree.
Who's gonna be dropping it?
Professional's gonna have to drop it.
Really?
Yeah, Mackie.
Oh God.
No, I don't know if I trust Mackie. He did a pretty good job with the other tree though. Don, my father-in-law, was gonna do it, and then he left. He's like, I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get that tree. You got somebody to get that tree, right? Yeah, no problem. Somebody will get it. Because if that drops the wrong way, coming through here, going through the pool, it's got to fall that way.
Well, you just go to the top and take out sections.
No, we don't go to the top. No, cut it here, cut it here.
I would not do that.
And then the last cut's going to be where it's going to fall at.
Well, the opposite of where it's going to fall.
Exactly.
You got this.
No problem.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to rethink this. You do have this.
I'll record it. You know when people like that video of people are cutting it, then they start walking away, like it just slowly falls, and they're like just walking away like they're the man? That's going to be me, except it's just going to fall right on me. Crush. It's going to crush me like fucking Mario when he gets crushed in the video game. But that video will be viral as fuck.
Oh, my God.
That ought to sell a few shirts, Karen.
Don't worry. We got good insurance.
Yeah. Good life insurance, because he's dead.
Yeah, let me know before you do that. I'll take a policy out on you. Take a policy out on Tom Finn, please. Yeah, I don't care what it costs.
How are you going to cut way up at top there? I mean, you need like a fucking bucket or something.
Yeah, get a bucket.
I got a bucket.
Mackie.
Yeah.
He's probably not in a pool.
No, not yet. Yeah, because I think that thing's about 70 foot tall. At least. So, I'm guessing 70 foot.
Well, if that tree is as big as I think it is, it's going to be like $5,000 for somebody to come out here and cut it.
Oh, no. I will cut it. I will not pay somebody that kind of money.
Okay, and what is it going to cost to put the new roof on your
Listen, I'm a
shed?
professional, pal. I got some other guys they're in the arborist business.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They'll gladly come out here and help me.
If you say so.
I got friends in low places, Ben. I'll be all right.
I believe you have friends in local.
What are you doing next week?
Can you get a truck and a chainsaw?
I got a chainsaw, so we're good there.
Rent me a bucket truck. I'll go do it.
You can rent those?
Oh, yeah.
How much they cost?
I don't know. Depends on the size.
$400 or $500?
Maybe.
I can drop it without cutting it down.
Maybe we're thinking of 2 different trees.
It's got to be the same tree. There's only one giant dead tree right there.
By your propane tank?
Yeah, it's right there. Huge. The huge one.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the first trees in the woods. That's big as fuck.
Yeah.
And dead.
Well, the easiest thing is to put a rope around it and just tie it to the e-bike. And then when
Yeah.
it starts coming down, just run that e-bike.
No, there's no way that works. Because I tried doing that with the fucking lawnmower at the last place.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that go?
Not good. Pulled me right off the damn lawnmower. So then I got the ram out, and it actually did it with the ram. But it fucking took. I mean, I fucking was gunning the motherfucker.
Well, you got the Ford. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to go through the Ford if I pull it. Damn thing's too big.
We'll just get a longer rope.
Yeah, 90 foot. If it's an 80-foot tree, I'll just get 90-foot rope.
2 ropes together, you'd be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get you some rope. We got plenty of rope.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll do that.
Maybe I should help you with this one.
Listen, I'll look at some YouTube videos.
Yeah, you know what? Better thought. Just record it.
Yeah.
And then
just keep it rolling.
I'll just keep that
Yeah.
footage. Go
Go
live.
live. Yeah.
Go live that day so I can watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Yeah, be better. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Could you climb it?
No, I don't think so.
How stout are the?
Big. That thing's old.
Yeah, it's good. It means you can climb it.
I couldn't climb that.
Well, I mean, could somebody climb it? Not you.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, with like spikes.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, there's those guys that are arborists. They do that all the time.
Yeah.
They definitely could climb it.
Yeah, those guys are expensive. But you're
They're-
free.
And they're all like fucking on drugs and everything else. I've met a couple guys that do that shit for a living. They're fucking nuts.
I don't know any ones on drugs.
Oh, I do.
No, we work with them all the time at work.
Were they fucking high as fuck?
No.
Well, they probably claim not to be, but I bet they couldn't pass a piss test.
Oh yeah, probably not. That's why they're tree guys.
Yeah. The tree guys are the best. They're fucking
But
crazy.
it's usually fun. It's like this older Hispanic dude.
There always are. I'm
Yeah.
I'm in my head. That's the one I was thinking of. The one that I know.
Well, like that. I mean, that's the crews that show up and like it's the oldest guy. He's always the one climbing because
And
he
they
knows
do
everything.
a good
and how
job.
To cut and like
Yeah.
he murders it. But like it's like the oldest dude there too. I'm like, Jesus, that sucks.
I know it.
60 years old, you're still
Yeah,
climbing.
climbing
He's running the crew, obviously.
Trees his whole life.
He's like, I'll just do it.
I got it, boys.
Faster.
It'll be faster. Well,
Yeah, we work with arborists a lot actually
oh yeah, I'm sure you guys do.
because there's trees always coming down, and then if the tree's too big, we're not really supposed to move it.
Yeah.
We're supposed to call them, they come out, they move it, and then we go back to work. If the tree's small, we'll just boom up and cut it down. You know, something small like your tree out here, I'll just boom up and cut it down.
That one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, easy peasy, buddy.
So I want to do I don't know if you want to do this right now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to look up.
New segment.
Yeah. You guys all know how big of a fan Mr. Tom Callis is of the NFL and
I do.
pro football.
Yep, sports. I don't watch actually any.
Yeah, so he watches like no football, okay?
Yep.
And I am a huge football fan. So we're going to do a new segment where we're picking out like, what do you want to do? You want to do 3 or 6 or
Let's do 6.
6?
How many games go at once during a weekend?
16.
16 games
Right?
in a
Is there
weekend?
16 games?
We're talking pro, none of that college bullshit. Right? Right? What are we doing?
Is there 17 games? I don't know what there's. How many teams are there? 30. What we're going to do is pick out like the 6 best. Yeah, just pro, not college.
Yeah.
Although, man, did you see that fucking Colorado game?
Obviously.
Deion Sanders?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Is that the guy in the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Big glasses? Came
Yeah.
out of retirement to coach?
Well, he's came out of retirement to coach a couple years ago, but it was at the all-black school, Jackson State, or whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, won there. But it's not like I don't even know what they call it, what division. It's like their own league,
Oh.
right? And then they said, like, you can't win in, like, Division I with all the big boys, like Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State. Well, he goes to Colorado, and they were 1-11 last year. But he took all these guys with him and built this team, and, and they were 20-point underdogs going against TCU, who was in the championship game last year, and they beat them. So
Damn.
it's a good start for him. I think it'll be entertaining because a lot of people either love or hate Deion Sanders, right? So if you hate Deion Sanders and he's doing good, it's like the bad guy in pro wrestling.
Yeah.
So you always want a bad guy. So it'll be good for the sport. It makes it more fun to watch. Some people I hate Alabama because they win all the time, right? And they're the SEC. The SEC always thinks they're the best. Think they're better than the Big Ten. We got better players down here, blah, 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 which they have won a lot. In the last 15 years, they've won it a lot more than the fucking Big Ten has.
When I think college football, I think Southern.
Yeah.
Like Southern of the United States. Like Texas, Alabama, Georgia.
No.
Bulldogs, baby.
No. Ohio State, Michigan. I mean, back in the day, Nebraska. You got Wisconsin. These are corn-fed guys, These guys.
Doesn't impress me.
Oh, yeah. Well, Ohio State's won it quite a few years, pal.
Do they play against the guys in the
Georgia's won
South?
it 2 times in a row. Alabama's won it I don't even know how many times in the last 10 years.
They don't play against each other?
Well, they do.
Like
But
Alabama and Ohio?
Usually in the championship game.
So hold on. All these Southern states compete against each other?
Well, you have out-of-conference games, but usually they don't play
But
each
they
other.
don't count?
They count
For what?
for the regular season. They have a regular season of
This is
12
confusing.
games.
You don't understand. I don't get
You
it.
usually play in your own conference, right? Conference
Right.
games.
Okay.
So the Big Ten plays against each other.
Okay.
And then the SEC plays against each other. And then the best schools now at the end of the year, they have 4 of the top teams. And they play against each other.
So there's different. There's like a Big Ten and SEC. What else is there?
Well, that's pretty much almost it now. But you have the Pac-12, the Big 12.
So the winners
Pac-10,
out of
Big
those competing against each other.
You're getting me confused now. No.
Okay. The
they
best
don't.
of the Pac-10 competes against the best of the SEC.
No. SEC
Well,
is
how do you fucking know who's the best?
because they have a championship game. It's the best record.
Well, yeah. Well, who has the best record competes against each other?
So if Ohio State goes, 12-0, and
Okay.
Alabama goes 12-0, let's say, I don't know, Georgia goes 11-1, and Michigan goes 11-1. Well, those are the 4 top teams. Now they play against each other,
So regardless of conference.
and then you have a winner. They used to not even do that. It's college football is very weird. I think they're going to like a 12-team championship bracket. I think next year, which would be good because then more people will be in it.
Of
And
the
then
winning
it's-
ones, right? And
yeah.
then you can go anywhere.
So say you're going fucking 9-3, well, you can still make that top 12 and
You're
still
gonna
win the
compete
national title.
You're going to compete against somebody who has a 9-3 as well.
You go 9-3 against like a fucking 9-3 will take like a 12-0 on. Just like you take the worst.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's the worst versus the best. Of course, that's not fair. It's a bracket. It's a championship bracket.
Wouldn't you guys do like about the average?
No, have you ever seen a bracket?
No.
Take a 1 versus a 16 seed or a 1 versus the 8 seed.
So that's easy.
Should be. They won the most games. Means the regular season would mean shit then. The regular season's got to mean something. So if you won that many games, you get to play an easy game
Oh, okay.
until you get to the championship.
That's where you get upsets from.
Jeez, Cal, are you serious? You just fuck with me now.
Dude, I played soccer in high school, buddy. And when these people talked about all these games, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I just want to win right now. I don't give a fuck about anything else.
Man.
And then I never watch sports.
Well, listen, this ought to be good because we're going to do this. What happens sometimes is people that know nothing about sports, especially in the NCAA basketball tournament, usually win. Right? And then people
they
that actually
pick.
know
Yeah,
about
yeah.
sports, they usually lose. I don't know why, but that's usually how it happens. So
Are we going to write these down?
we should. You got a pen over there? There might be a pen somewhere over there. Or put it in your phone, your notes.
Put you in my phone. All right. I'll put it in my
So,
notes.
We'll
All right.
take like the
Is
6.
we're done with preseason.
Yeah, this is week 1.
Okay, week 1 football.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the games we'll pick like the primetime games. We'll always pick a Bears game, right? And then like a game or two that's
Yeah, well, whatever.
best week.
Just tell me.
So I'll tell you the 2 teams first would be a Thursday night game with Lions-Chiefs. Write that down.
Well, I got to pick the winner.
Huh?
I'm just going to pick one or the other. So I'm going to pick, obviously, the Chiefs.
Okay, I'll go with the Lions.
Okay.
So Lions and Chiefs play tomorrow night. Thursday night game. It is the opening NFL
7
game.
p.m.
Yep.
See, I know that.
It's a primetime game,
Oh, that's
7:20.
Chiefs. That guy with the mustache can't go wrong, right?
The coach, yeah.
Yeah, walrus.
Got the walrus
Oh,
face.
walrus face, yeah.
the walrus face.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with the Lions.
Okay.
And
I'm going to get into football now.
so then we got the Bears-Packers game, which is a 3:25 game on
Oh.
Fox.
Is Favre still playing?
Let's talk about this before we make any picks.
Rodgers is gone, right?
Rodgers is gone. You got this guy named
First year without him?
Love. First year without him. Love is taking over as quarterback.
Lovie Smith.
And then we got Fields on the Bears side. The Bears were 3 and whatever. Like, what do they play? 17 games now? 3-14. Worst team in the league last
I
year.
don't need this information.
Ah.
I want no information.
Okay, go ahead.
Packers.
Bears.
Sorry, bud.
Bears all day. If the Bears don't win that game tomorrow or Sunday,
What time?
I might just quit watching football. That's how serious
Is
it
that
is.
a nooner?
It's a 3 o'clock game.
3 o'clock. Okay.
3 o'clock on Fox.
Maybe I'll put it
Sunday.
on. Maybe.
The
I'll be
Bears
busy.
have been getting their ass whipped for 30 years because they came with Favre for 15 years and fucking Rodgers, 2 of the best quarterbacks of all time. There's no way in fuck Love is now going to do the same shit. And for another 15 years, the Packers are going to have another great Hall of Fame quarterback. There's no way that could happen. It's
Yeah.
physically impossible to happen. So the odds are that will not happen. The Bears are going to win. Packers are going the other way.
Okay.
Bear down. Whoop. We just lost it. All right, let's go. Let's see what other games we got in here. Let's go the Sunday night game. Cowboys versus Giants.
Oh, Cowboys all day, dude. That's an easy one.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys too.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, let's pick. How many games is that, Tommy? 3?
That's 4. That's 3.
3? Okay, let me find another good game. Let's go with here's a good game. The Buccaneers with our buddy O'Keefe,
Okay.
right? Versus the Minnesota Vikings. A noon game Sunday.
That's Buccaneers. Vikings been going downhill.
You're going to go with Bucks.
Yep.
The Vikings were good last year.
Oh, were they? I thought they were
The
always
Bucks
bad.
lost their quarterback. Tom Brady is no longer with the team Baker Mayfield is.
Oh, I didn't know that. I also didn't know he ever played for them, so that doesn't really matter to me. I know
Who did you pick? The Bucks?
I thought Tom Brady
The
played
only
for
reason
the
I would
Patriots.
I want the Bucks to win because I love O'Keefe and I like some of the guys on the team, but I don't think they're going to beat the Vikings. I mean, I think that game's also in Minnesota.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, the game is in Minnesota as well. So I'm going, I hate to say it, because I'm a big Bucks fan, but I think the Vikings will win that game.
Okay.
Mark it down.
Well, I got mine. You mark your own, motherfucker.
Well, Jesus, Tom.
Don't you have a bracket or something, dude?
No. Damn it, you got to keep track of this. We'll write them down next week after this. I'll get paper out and
Oh,
shit.
hold on.
And I'll keep it in my book.
Callis,
Bears, Finn.
Callis, Cowboys. I'm just going to put tie or
Yep.
same.
Yep.
Bucks.
I took the Vikes.
So obviously you're the opposite. That's easy.
Okay, we got 2 more games to pick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here is a good one. We're going to go with the Eagles, Philadelphia, who was in the
Okay.
Super Bowl last year, versus the New England Patriots.
T.O. Right?
20 years ago, T.O.
But he was
15
played
years
he
ago.
played for them.
He did in the Super Bowl.
And Dan Marino. Oh, wait, no, that was Marlins.
Dan Marino.
Or,
You're thinking about Ace
Dolphins.
Ventura. Pet
yeah, I'm
Detective.
thinking about Pet Detective. Remember that? Like, talk about transgender and stuff like that?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That's so funny.
And they turns out Finkel is a man, or Finkel is a man, or whatever it was. The girl was a man.
Yeah,
Finkel's Einhorn. Einhorn's Finkel.
Yeah.
And then people started throwing up. I know it because they had sex with her or him. They can't do that anymore. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn.
So who is it?
I forgot what I say. Oh, okay. The Eagles versus the Patriots. Bill Belichick.
Oh, Patriots, dude. That's the easy one.
Okay, I'm going with Philly. Philly all day. Philly is the best defense in the league, I think.
Okay. What's
Okay,
next?
and the last game, which is probably the biggest game,
Okay.
is a Monday night game. The Buffalo Bills versus the New York Jets. That's a tough.
I don't want any information. I don't need any information.
Okay, you
I'm
pick
gonna
first,
go
and I'll give
Buffalo
some.
Bill because I need lotion on my tattoo. And didn't the Buffalo Bill guy was throwing the lotion in the skin?
The
So
skin,
Buffalo
yeah.
Bill. Buffalo Bills?
Yep, I'm going Jets. Jets, Jets. I think this is
Good, we're
going to be
opposite.
a huge game because the Jets have the second best defense in the league, I think, behind Philly, and they have Aaron Rodgers now. So they have the best defense.
What
One
are
of the
we
best
what are we
defenses ever.
betting?
I don't know. We should think of something. I mean, the end of the year total,
Yeah.
right? Well, let's think about it. Figure out something.
$500 a game.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, $500 a game.
Let's do. You want to do $5 a game?
No,
And we'll just tally it up at the end.
We'll think of something really good. I think it should be something that we can do on air too. We'll think of something. We'll think of something by next week. So the end of the year, whoever wins,
End of the season.
end of the season,
Yeah.
right?
February.
We'll tally up all the wins. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll think of something really good too.
You know how I know it's in February?
How do you know that?
Because the Super Bowl's always in February, and then the Monday after that is always obviously in February, and that's like the best day to list your house.
Huh.
It's the Monday after Super Bowl, and that's always in February. So.
Damn, good chaos. Bam. We'll see who gets the better of.
We got only one thing we agreed on,
What's that?
so it's good.
What game do we agree on?
The Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys are gonna be tough this year. I don't think
Yeah.
the Giants.
Yeah, I'm better with no information.
Giants aren't bad. They could shock the world and beat the Cowboys, but they're always overrated every year too. You know, they're like the Yankees.
Well, they do have the cheerleaders.
I know they do.
You know what they should do?
What?
Those cheerleaders work really hard, right?
That's
you go to
true.
a game, they're not. I mean, I've never been to a game, but I'd imagine they work very hard. They should have a little screen in the bottom corner of just the cheerleaders.
You know, maybe they should just have the cheerleaders and put the game on the little screen.
That
You
could
know?
be good too.
It could
I mean,
be.
that's another good idea.
You know, the Bears used to have cheerleaders until fucking McCaskey ruined it. The owner.
Huh?
They used to have the what were they called? The Honey Bears.
They don't have cheerleaders anymore?
Nope. No. Nope. The McCaskies some girl like did something. Maybe her boob fell out or something. Something happened.
That's not her fault.
And they dismantled them. You know, back in '85, they had the Frigerettes. It was all these fat women were like,
what?
Because their refrigerator Perry was a rookie that year, and he was like a defensive tackle. He's awesome. He like scored touchdowns on offense, you know. And he had his own cheerleaders called the Refrigerettes, and it was all these big fat women. It was hilarious. And they wouldn't do that anymore either. We need to get in the time machine, brother. What are you looking up?
Bear. Hold on. I'll find this.
The honey bears?
It says blah blah blah. It's like all the. So it says Bears owner George Papa Bear Hallis declared, "As long as I'm alive, we will have dancing girls on the sidelines." After his death, his daughter Virginia declined to renew the Honey Bears contract, calling them sex objects, and Chicago's cheerleading history was dead.
Right. Yeah.
She believed they were sexist and degrading to women, and called them sex objects, as well as costing them up to $50,000 a season.
Yeah.
That's it?
Not bad. That was probably in the 80s when they got rid of them.
Well, yeah, 1983.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. She's like 100 years old.
Well,
I think when she
still own the Bears?
Yeah.
Shit.
She still owns the team. And the one
That's
guy,
impressive.
the one guy lives in Sycamore. The guy that's kind of in charge now. I forget his first name. I know exactly where he lives. He lives by where my
Parkside?
well, not far. And he coaches.
Pappy's neighbor?
He umpires out there.
Is that the guy that stole the remote and thought he could get porn on his TV?
It's definitely not that guy. This guy is part owner of the Bears. He's mega rich. And, he umpires like Little League games and stuff. He's a nice guy. But he don't know much about football. So that's what most people think they should sell the team. And I think they will. Once she dies, I bet the team's sold.
And move it to
That's
Arlington.
my guess. And move it to Arkansas.
Arlington.
Yeah. I think they're going to move it to Hot Springs, Arkansas.
You know the cheapest place to buy land?
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Is it?
$750 an acre.
Jesus.
An acre.
My God.
Like, we could go down there. You think your place is nice now? Imagine
I know it.
buying something like this in Arkansas. You'd be like, oh, I don't know, half the price.
Yeah.
Third.
I know it. Imagine the taxes on it.
Oh, God. Hey, give me $2,000.
Yeah,
put
nothing.
it in the tin can.
Yeah.
Give me two
It's
grand
crazy,
a year.
dude. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, because when I drove down there, it's like you'd have like somebody with 30 cars in the driveway, and the next guy had like a 10-acre estate with a fucking gate.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And that's it is down south, though.
yeah,
a lot of places are like
it's
that.
weird, man.
Yeah, there's like super poor and then super rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild. We should build some kind of. Oh, they're building something down in Arkansas, I thought. Or is that Oklahoma?
I'd imagine
It's like
they're
something
building
bigger than like Disney World. It's like the biggest resort theme thing ever. They just started building it.
Never heard of it.
Maybe it's in Oklahoma. Oklahoma or Arkansas. It's supposed to be bigger than Disneyland or something.
No idea, buddy.
Oh,
I'll have to
yeah.
go there, check it
Your
out.
dad's probably building it right now.
That's what he does in his retirement. He builds amusement parks for children. Yep. That's his guilty pleasure.
Oh, God. Well, there's your weekly, that's the weekly picks, weekly segment.
Bam, that's a good segment.
Yeah, so if you guys want to join us, I don't know what they can do, but you can pick your picks. We should do something.
I'm excited for football tomorrow.
Yeah, now you get your picks in your phone.
Yep. Chiefs tomorrow, dude. Or
Yeah, you
Bears,
got Chiefs.
right? Is that tomorrow?
Yep. I got Detroit. That would be an upset, so I picked the upset there.
We'll see. Old Walrus face pull out a win.
But I want the Chiefs to win. I got Mahomes on my fantasy team.
Oh. Yeah, me too.
I said I picked O'Keefe as my number one pick. I put that on my story,
You're a liar.
and I did not. I'm sorry, O'Keefe, if you're listening. I did not pick you as my number one pick. But there's like 1,200 taps on O'Keefe's name on the story.
Oh, really?
Like 1,200 people didn't know O'Keefe or something, I guess. I
now
don't
they
know.
do.
And now they do. So I did not pick you number one, but I gave you 1,200 taps on your name.
That's good. That's more than number one.
Yeah, that is.
That's important.
That's true.
Let's wrap it up, Tommy. I'm going to bed.
Whoa, we can't wrap this up. We still got to pick the college games.
I'm not picking.
I've got 17 college games we got to go through.
Call me on the way home and record a podcast. That'll work out really well again.
Oh, God. Well, I told you mine went good. I told you what happened. We
Yeah.
talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, you'll have that
Yeah,
on those big podcasts.
I know it.
GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden. Go there. Buy his new sleeves.
That, Cam.
He's got plenty of them in stock waiting to ship, usually 1 to 3 day shipping period. So if you want them, you hear in the podcast, you have them next week to your door. SubZeroPlunge.com. Code STUPID checkout. STUPID at checkout. $250 off. Best cold plunges, both sides of Mississippi, and the most affordable HFB supplements for all your supplement needs. Be Better Official, all your training and nutrition needs. My dad challenge is starting in 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks. I timed it so it was after summer, and it ends the week before Thanksgiving. So it'll be perfect. Shed the summer weight, all the beers, bellies, brats, burgers that you ate over the summer. You can now lose them with me. Have an 8-week training program ready to go to train you out-of-shape dads. So if you want to join that, look for it on the website. It's in giant letters. It says Dad Challenge. Very easy to find. Or DM me for more information, and I'll send you a link. Shelves are stocked here at HFB with pre-workout and BCAAs.
Yep. Yes. We supplements are fully stocked, and we have a brand new shirt. Wrestling is real. Your wife's orgasms are fake. Is live on the site.
How do you know if they're fake?
Binbarbell.com.
She's sleeping. I don't even care.
Well, you wouldn't know. Yeah, she's asleep. I don't know. She just makes noises when they're asleep.
Yeah, mine's real. Sometimes I fake it.
You fake it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tired. You're like, "Bleh," and you just spit. Yep, I'm done. Here, let me wipe that off.
Oh, wow. I'm dry.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah. I said, everybody, when I was a kid, they used to be like, oh, yeah, some people are like, why do you watch wrestling? That's so fucking fake and blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you what. Pro wrestling has influenced me quite a bit. A lot of stuff I do is like pro wrestling because that's what I watched when I was a kid, you know? So, anyways, that's kind of how I thought of that shirt. Wrestling is real. Your wife's orgasms are fake. Bam.
Real nice.
And now it's finally live. I know Karen had the shirt in the house. Girls want to know what the shirt says. She's like, oh, it's not for children. It's for adults. The shirt was like flipped upside down. Well, I can't wear that one around the
I ain't
kids.
wearing this one at pickup.
No. I'd go to the fucking kids' game down the way. I always wear cut-up shirts everywhere I go to.
Me too.
I was just at
Everywhere.
a kids' volleyball game. I don't even know. I didn't have anything vulgar on, but I had probably the Shut Up Karen shirt on. You know? I was wearing tomorrow. I'll wear my wrestling is real. Your wife's orgasms are fake T-shirt. But it is live. It's been on live on the site for the last 4 hours.
Good. Go check it out. Buy one. Support him.
Yep.
Support this podcast. We do this out of the goodness of our hearts.
We do, man. I mean, we don't
Every week.
miss either.
We've missed like one
Not
or two.
really.
But like 1 or 2 out
Dude,
of 200 is pretty. One miss out of 100 episodes is pretty.
I mean, for what
Our
we
terrible
do with our
schedules.
lives and shit.
Right. We're not
Dick.
retired.
I know it. To fucking get together every week and put on a goddamn good show.
Yeah.
Every week, no matter
It's
what.
tough to do.
Even if we have to fucking, I mean, once in a blue moon, we do it, you know, which we could do a lot more, but we don't because we choose to be in front of each
Yeah,
other.
it's more important. I think we've always kind of set our standard as like, unless like I'm screwed up at
Yeah.
work and like it's just not going to work out. Oh, cool. We'll just knock it out in our podcast.
Which we
area.
can, and it doesn't sound bad.
But it's way better if we're in person.
Look at those jerk-offs in Massonomics. I mean, they do it.
yeah.
They do their fucking from 200 miles apart like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
You know?
Embarrassing, really.
Why would they
Just
do
shut
that?
it down, dude.
I would shut it down.
Give us your RSS feed and we'll just use it.
Yeah, we'll just take your guys' you know, what, listeners?
Yeah.
I mean, because they're probably ours anyway.
Yeah. They'd use their feed and it would go
Yeah.
out
Hey,
under their name.
That curly-haired guy, it looks like that flute player, had to fucking leave and go to, like, I don't know, where'd he leave? Where'd he
I
go,
don't know.
Fargo or something?
I don't know where he went.
He went like 2 hours away. He left it.
Probably sick of that town.
It probably
They're
is.
terrible buildings.
Aberdeen.
Yeah.
And that other guy, he talks like he's from Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah. He really talks like he's
Trying
from...
to give me a loan or something.
Yeah, he talks like he's from Canada.
Yeah. Well, he's close.
Yeah.
Closer than us.
How's a boat? You go for a boat. How's a boat? We go for a boat ride. How's a boat? You shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut it down, Massonomics. You guys suck. It's over, man. You can't be doing that from that far away.
Stick to cup holders and T-shirts, all right?
Yes, yeah.
Leave the podcast to the
Yeah,
professionals.
stick to stealing Huck Finn Barbell's ideas.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, see you in a couple weeks, boys.
yeah. Shut up, Karen.
Okay, bye.